And so I've noticed a theme in working with many men as they're sorting through the different emotional and sexual infidelities that they might be engaged with. And even their porn use and trips to the strip club can follow a similar theme, that while the particulars might vary greatly, it seems that these men are often searching for a sense of freedom and acceptance, a desire to let it all hang out, as it were, and be accepted for who they are without shame or judgment. And I think there's a lot of good here while they might be going about it in a way that is sinful and distorted apart from God's best. I think there's still something good that they're trying to get at, a holy transparency, as it were, that all the way back to the garden, Adam and Eve were first described as being naked and without shame with each other, a holy transparency. I think there's a part of us that's still longing for that Eden experience, to be seen, to be known, to be fully accepted for who we are without shame or judgment. But again, where Adam and Eve fell is that they tried to get life apart from God. And that's where we missed the mark as well. That the desire itself for that holy transparency, to be free and accepted for who we are, is a good desire. But when we try to do that apart from God, we invite a lot of unnecessary heartache and pain into our story. But our challenge is not to throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's a holy desire, but how do we fight for that within our God-given relationships? Some of that means we have to practice vulnerability. We have to practice letting our guard down, taking our fig leaves off to allow ourselves to be fully seen and accepted for who we are. That if we hold back in fear, in shame, then again, we miss those desires, and then they come out in distorted ways. But as we take that risk to allow ourselves to be seen, to be known, then we can start to get taste of that holy transparency that we're longing for. Again, there's risk here, and not everyone is going to be safe to do this with, and not everyone will handle it well. But I think it's worth the fight all the same.